For any Xbox or PlayStation codes or cheap games on any platform, use the referral link in the description. It'll take you to g2a.com. Use the promo code CHES over there and you'll get yourself 3% cash back. Also, I've got a new merchandise store, hats, hoodies and new tee designs, all available right now on the link in the description. Hey guys, welcome to episode number 28 of Season 3 here at Everton Football Club. Today we find out who wins the Premier League title in Season number 3. If I move myself out of the way, you can see that we are currently top of the Premier League table. Chelsea and Spurs just 2 points behind us with a game in hand. Manchester United 5 games behind us with a game in 5 points behind us with a game in hand, and Arsenal 6 points behind us with a game in hand. So if everybody wins their games in hand, we'll actually go down to third. We have to hope that results go our way today. Romelu Lukaku currently has 20 goals for the season and is by far the top goal scorer, so that's fantastic. But we have to hope that things go our way and we just have to win our games and do the best we can. We have Sunderland at home, followed by Crystal Palace, also at home. So I'm hoping I can repay the Goodison Park faithful's faith and trust in me with all of the changes we've made to the side throughout this series, that we can finally end with a Premier League title. Whether we will or not remains to be seen. Drop the video a like if you enjoy, subscribe to the channel too, and hit that little notification bell as well to make sure you don't miss out on any further content. There will be a vote video either already up or going up in the next 24 hours or so with regards the next career mode save, the next team that I'm going to do. You guys will have the opportunity to vote for that, and that video and vote will have gone up or will be going up either in the previous 24 hours or in the next 24 hours respectively. There'll also be an Ultimate Team series starting soon as well, so keep your eyes peeled for that. But right now, my sole focus is Sunderland at home and 3 points. Big switch. Up goes Krahoviak though and heads it straight back to Ndong, but thankfully Lemos is there to put in the tackle. Çalhanoğlu will get this to Deulofeu. Lukaku is the man forward there, but we'll poke this through here again to Deulofeu. Look to turn inside. João Deulofeu in the box. Oh, just tried to do one defender too many there. Put the defenders under some pressure though. Maybe they'll make a mistake, but it appears that they're quite composed, he says, as they give the ball away. Deulofeu. There's Çalhanoğlu. Oh, lovely interception from Nastasic. I thought for a moment they were going to gift me a goal. They, unfortunately for me, haven't. Suk Hyun Jun is playing up top for them. A real physical striker that I'm actually struggling to deal with in these opening stages. Barini driving inside. Where are you going, my man? Krahoviak will have that, thank you. Poke that through there to Rafinha. Quickly help it on its way to Carrasco, who eventually will take a touch of the football and then give it inside here to Çalhanoğlu, who will look to play in Lukaku. Will take the shot early because of the amount of defenders next to him, and he smacked the woodwork. Hell of a strike from Romelu Lukaku. Desperately unlucky not to have given us a 1-0 lead after 13 minutes. Wow, what a hit.
Everton.
Free kick for Sunderland. Khazri to take it. Lofted into the box and headed firmly away by Lemos, but only as far as Lee Catamol. Where's Catamol going to go? In there to Robson. Across to Barini. Barini in the box. Nice tackle-ish by Willems, but he's got the ball back and Matthews will come away with it. Early cross, that's a good ball in as well, and Pereira has to head that behind for a corner to Sunderland. That was an awkward delivery to deal with. Corner's coming in from Khazri. Hopefully this delivery isn't awkward to deal with. It isn't, thankfully. Çalhanoğlu brings it down. Rafinha will look to get away, although didn't really take that in his stride as well as I'd hoped he might, but he gets past the defender well enough. We'll drive inside and look for Lukaku. Space on the right-hand side for Krahoviak. Deulofeu nowhere to be seen. Çalhanoğlu there, looking for Rafinha. Give it back to Çalhanoğlu, and I can't get the shot off, but it will drop to Krahoviak. Oh, well held by Jordan Pickford. We are having the chances in these opening stages. We just need to get the goal. Ricardo to Rafinha. Lukaku's come short. Poke that in front of Carrasco. Çalhanoğlu's made the run. That's a lovely ball into him as well. Good touch, good turn. Lay this back to Carrasco, who takes his touch and doesn't get the shot off quickly enough to stop the defender from getting a tackle in. Lukaku's feet aren't quick enough, and he's gone down, hurt and stayed down there, Romelu Lukaku. Hopefully he's okay. I need him to get up. He's the league's top goal scorer, so obviously my top goal scorer. He's back on his feet, thankfully. I can't believe we haven't been able to score from that move. It was a lovely ball into Carrasco again. He just couldn't get the shot off, unfortunately. Willems into Lukaku there. We'll look to give that to Çalhanoğlu. Got the runner on the outside of me in Krahoviak. Give that to Willems. And then poke that there looking for Çalhanoğlu, but I've underhit the pass, unfortunately. We are dominating this game, but I haven't been able to score yet, which is particularly frustrating, and the longer it goes without a goal, the more apprehensive I'm going to be. Matthews with a big ping. Willems could win this header, or even just challenge for it would be nice. I don't understand what's going on there. Barini plays a lovely ball through to the striker who goes down. Nothing's given. I think that was a foul. That should have been a penalty to Sunderland, but the referee is siding with me for some reason. Poke that ahead of Deulofeu there so we can run onto it, and then we'll poke it ahead of Lukaku, who tried to return it to Deulofeu, but just ran straight into the defender and then lost his balance and the ball. But thankfully, they've given me the ball back again. Here's Çalhanoğlu, gets tackled again. Ruben Semedo is just in the way every single time. He's the one defender that I seemingly cannot get past. Çalhanoğlu, Deulofeu, Lukaku. See the amount of red and white shirts back here. I need to be a little bit more patient with my build-up because I'm just getting outnumbered when I get in the attacking areas. Deulofeu here will look to give this to Lukaku, who can spin the defender and look to put it in the top corner, and it nearly deflected into the bottom corner. Corner to come in from this near side. Deulofeu takes. Someone's underneath that. Oh, Sergio Ramos gets in the way. Lukaku will keep this in though, and I'll look to get that quickly to Deulofeu. That's not Deulofeu, that's Jetro Willems. That's Yannick Carrasco. In there to Çalhanoğlu, past the defender, Hakan Çalhanoğlu again. Semedo's the man in the way. Stop it! Piss off! He's everywhere. Çalhanoğlu can take this corner, and hopefully we can have a decent delivery on it. It is good. Rafinha's underneath it. No. Whoa, Jack Rodwell makes sure that that gets away. Acrobatic clearance, and here comes Sunderland on the counter-attack, but they've been forced backwards. I'm struggling to score here. I don't know why, but Sunderland apparently, well, I do know why. It's bloody Semedo. It's been the difference so far defensively. Carrasco steals it off the defender. On a poke that ahead of Çalhanoğlu. Get it back to Carrasco. And we'll look to finesse this tops. You already know who that got deflected off. Semedo again. Corner to come in. Deulofeu takes. Ramos is underneath. Lukaku wins the header. Straight at the keeper. Hoviak. Through there to Çalhanoğlu. Out wide to Carrasco. This is a good move. I'm going to get it back to Çalhanoğlu. Spin that defender. Hakan Çalhanoğlu, been one of my best players this season. Draws a very good save out of Jordan Pickford. Still looking for the goal to go in front. Deulofeu with the corner. Oh God, there's so many people underneath this. Of course, it's Semedo that gets the header. Ward-Prowse will look inside to Lemos. I've got Çalhanoğlu there again. That's Carrasco. Of course it plays it to the man that I didn't want to. And now Sunderland clear it. 25 minutes left in the game. And we're still at 0-0. Deulofeu driving forward, still coming. Carrasco just didn't want to make a run forward apparently. James Ward-Prowse into Çalhanoğlu. There's Lukaku. Hoviak has made a run forward. I'll go to Pereira here though, and I could maybe pull this back to Lukaku, which is what I want to do. Let it across again. Çalhanoğlu, Semedo's there. Deulofeu with a lovely turn, gets chopped. Matthews with an inch perfect tackle, and Sunderland come away with the ball yet again. I just cannot score in this game. They're giving that straight to James Ward-Prowse though. Here's Çalhanoğlu. I'll look for Lukaku, but Matthews intercepts. I'm getting very, very agitated now. Very agitated. Oh, fuck off, referee. Idrissa into Deulofeu. To Idrissa. There's Lukaku. Peñaranda looking to make the run around the corner. He's got the ball away here. Peñaranda. Lukaku was inside, wasn't he? All I had to do was just side foot that to my right, and it would have been a simple finish. Oh, no. Lukaku's there. There's Peñaranda. Good footwork. Good pace. We'll poke it here to Carrasco. And I'll pull this back to Peñaranda. And, oh, God, there's just so many defenders back there. Help me. I cannot believe we haven't scored in this game so far. Peñaranda will get that. Knocked that back. Was meant to go to James Ward-Prowse, but went to Willems. James Ward-Prowse through there. Oh, God, the defender in the way again. Tackling from Pereira. Goes straight to a defender again. That's going to be game, isn't it? It's going to end here 0-0 against Sunderland. I cannot believe we haven't scored in that game. I had so many chances. 10 shots, 6 on target. They didn't even have a single effort, and they still take a point from it. That's devastating. Man United get a win against Derby County. No sign of a Spurs or Chelsea game and or result. Oh, I can't believe I haven't won that game. I genuinely don't know how I haven't won that game. We've got one game left against Crystal Palace, and I have no idea what's going to happen. with the Chelsea and Spurs results. Hopefully they have to play each other and draw, but that would be almost scripting if that was the case. Manager rating has dropped to 59 now, which kind of indicates that maybe we've dropped off top spot, and that's exactly what's happened. Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't know whether you probably didn't even see that because I might be in the way, but with one game to go, 4 teams have 74 points. I can't believe that. Oh, as if that draw against Sunderland, and that draw against Sunderland might be enough to help them. Well, it's got them in with a chance of staying up as well. We have Crystal Palace, 14th placed Crystal Palace next. So who does Spurs, Chelsea and Manchester United have? Oh, it's our goal difference that sees us down in 4th. And goal difference is just, well, I'm not going to win a game 10-0, am I? So we need to win, and we need everybody else to draw or lose. What are the fixtures for the final weekend then? I cannot believe the league is that tight. Chelsea have Liverpool, Manchester United have Arsenal, Spurs have Stoke, who are bottom. I can't believe we drew against Sunderland. I can't believe I didn't get anything out of that game. If we'd have won that game, then we'd have surely won the league. But now it's all up in the air. Let's go to goal news. I want to hear about... Yeah, I don't want to hear about that one. I want to hear about Spurs, Stoke, Manchester United, Arsenal, and Chelsea, Liverpool. If I hear anything and see anything in game, then I will let you know. I think Iñaki Williams actually is back from injury now, so let's put him on the subs bench. I'm going to put James McCarthy on the bench as well for Idrissa. Well then, the tightest league title race in history. 4 teams on the same amount of points heading into the final weekend. Here we go. Nice tackle by Rafinha. Poke that there ahead of Çalhanoğlu. Dink it over the top looking for Romelu Lukaku, who's in behind here. Romelu takes 10 years to bring it down, but he's in the box. Lukaku! Wide of the target. Wide of the target. 20 minutes in, 0-0. Rafinha intercepts that. Get it to Çalhanoğlu. Lukaku making the run. Romelu Lukaku. Turn inside and finish this. Oh, Romelu, please, come on. You're an 89 rated striker and you can't get it on target from 8 yards. Are you sure? The game doesn't want me to win the title. It legit just doesn't want that to happen. Find a way through here. Probing away. Oh my god, that cross. No, what a save, Sergio Rico. That was an unbelievable cross and a ridiculously good save. I'm waiting for the defender to commit to me so I can play it to Carrasco. There we go. And we'll look to get in behind. Carrasco breaking away nicely. And I'll look to get that to Çalhanoğlu, who can only turn inside and gets chopped by the defender. Well, as Sergio Rico makes a great save at one end, they put in a great tackle at the other. 0-0 after 33 minutes. No word yet on anything from any of the other games around the country. So, as things stand, as far as I'm aware, it's still 0-0 everywhere. It's a good cross. Where Zaha Benteke is going to head over. Rafinha out to Carrasco, quickly into Çalhanoğlu, to Rafinha, to Lukaku, who's in behind. Oh, God. Jack Butland with a save. Delafeu with a corner. Çalhanoğlu's underneath it. Lemos arrives for the first time, I think, ever. The CPU takes control for a header and actually does something positive with it. And what a header from Mauricio Lemos. I was in control of Hakan Çalhanoğlu there, and Lemos just arrived, came powering through and took that power of the run and put it into the flight of the ball. 1-0 Everton. It was basically the last kick of the first half. Now, what are the scores like around the country? Chelsea drawing 0-0. That's good. Manchester United winning 2-1. That's not good. Spurs winning 2-0. Also not good. So as things stand, we're going to finish 3rd. We need Stoke and Arsenal to turn up. Got a corner. We scored from our last one. Can we score from this one? This time I am personally in control of Lemos. And the header is straight at Jack Butland. Into Delafeu. Back to Krychowiak. Çalhanoğlu's there. Give that quickly to Rafinha. Why Çalhanoğlu lost his balance there, I'm not entirely too sure. Graviat gets that to Lukaku. Spun the defender well. Romelu Lukaku. That's more like it. 2-0. Well, we said we might need about 10 to 15 to guarantee ourselves top of the table with goal difference. We have 2. Only another 8 to 13 left to go. Please, Arsenal. Please, Stoke. Pull something out of the bag. Out to Iñaki Williams, who's just come on. Trying to get away from defenders, and he's doing it absolutely brilliantly. And Rafinha is through there, but I can't find him, so Iñaki Williams will continue on. All look there for Çalhanoğlu. Oh, finish and a half. 3-0. Why couldn't we have had this luck in front of goal against Sunderland? Then we would have been nailed on for the title. Lovely finish, though, from Hakan Çalhanoğlu, drilling it into that bottom corner. It's a very cleanly struck strike. We're putting ourselves in the best possible position we can with the circumstances, but I'm not sure whether it's going to be enough to win us the title or not. Teke. Back there to Suarez. Deep cross. Williams will deal with it, though. It was quite comfortable for him. Iñaki Williams poked that forward. That was meant for Lukaku, but never mind. Lofted back into the box. Headed away from the box. In stoppage time now. Suarez. Nice block by Deulofeu. Gets a little bit fortunate with how it drops to him. James McCarthy gets the tackle in as well. And they're settling for the throw there, are they? No, the final whistle goes. So, a 3-0 win for us. Now, have Stoke done a madness? Have Arsenal done a madness? Are we going to win the Premier League? There weren't any celebrations there or anything. We dominated the game, got the 3-0 victory we were after. United won 3-1. Spurs won 3-0. Chelsea drew, so we will finish 3rd in the Premier League table. Behind Spurs or Manchester United. I can't remember who had the better goal difference. Spurs have increased theirs by +1 more than Manchester United did. And regardless of that, it is Manchester United who win the Premier League. So we get the same amount of points as Spurs and Manchester United. But thanks to their superior goal difference, they win the league. Manchester United finished top, having lost the fewest games in the entire season. So perhaps you could argue that they deserve to win it. Spurs won more games than anyone else in the league, so perhaps they deserve to win it. But we, 22 wins, 11 draws, 5 defeats, finish 3rd. Sunderland, despite getting a point against me, still get relegated, as do Stoke and Derby County. I can't deny that I'm not absolutely gutted that we weren't able to get a goal against Sunderland to win ourselves the Premier League title. If we'd have just beaten Sunderland in that penultimate game, we would have won the league. But we lose out on goal difference. We will have a season roundup video as the next episode and final episode of this series. And like I said before, the vote for the new series will either have gone up or be going up very soon. First episode in a new Ultimate Team series will be going up very soon as well, so keep your eyes peeled on the channel. Drop the video a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe to the channel too to make sure you don't miss out on any further content. The way this season ended is probably stereotypical of my career modes, to be honest. Excellent, but just not quite good enough. I'll see you next time.